Hi Pisces, welcome back. Welcome to any new viewers. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. This is your reading for Case of the Ex. Okay, so let's see what's happening with your ex. If you're thinking about your ex, maybe they just popped up. Maybe you need some kind of answers, some clarity. This is for you, okay? As always, these are general messages. So you take what resonates, and you leave the rest, all right? This was inspired because I kept hearing a song over and over in my head, One More Night, by Phil Collins. That song kept popping up in my head over and over. And I was like, okay, I need to channel a message because somebody's questioning this, okay? If you read the lyrics, you understand where I'm coming from. All right, so, yeah, general messages. Sorry, Pisces. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs, all right? If there's anybody who wants to connect with me for a personal reading, all of my details are in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram, The Moon Goddess Tarot. I'm putting a hold on my giveaway for September because I'm having issues with the link. I'm having some technical issues as far as that's concerned. So just please bear with me. If I can get it up and running before the end of September, awesome. That would be great. But I shall keep you posted. Also, a couple days ago in my community post, I asked you all really, what do you want me to channel? What messages do you want me to channel? And a few of you responded, beautiful, thought-provoking messages from you. So I'm going to use all of your suggestions, all right? And I'm so grateful for y'all getting involved. Also, I want to say a big thank you for all those who support this channel, for all of those who comment, who like the videos, who share it, who subscribe. Y'all rock, and I appreciate you so very much. All right, so Pisces, let's get into the reading. Let's see what's happening with Pisces. Spirit guides, what's the messages you want me to channel for Pisces? May these messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Ashe. Spirit guides, what's the messages you want me to share with Pisces? Okay, we got 2 cards already. All right. So the root of the matter, Father of Cups and 9 of Swords. Okay, that's heavy. Okay. So this is you, Pisces, this Cups energy. This is the root of the matter. I feel like this situation will require you to do some really deep healing, all right? Because there are 2 different energies here. There's the Five of Cups, which is this is a very spiritual card. This is you, Pisces. This could be Scorpio. This could be a Cancerian energy. A sense of being master of your domain when it comes to your emotions, going with the flow. The thing is, though, with the Father of Cups, as much as he's, going along, swimming along smoothly, gracefully, etc., underneath the water, there's so much movement happening. Because here, underneath that is the 9 of Swords, and you look at the energy, look at this energy, right? 2 very different, one very tranquil. Look at all of this. There's death and decay and eyeballs and worms and all sorts. And that's that very heavy worrying, very worried, very worried. So on the surface, it's this type of energy underneath. It's a totally different story. That's crazy. All right, let's see. Ooh, Ace of Wands is at the bottom here. All right, you got the 3 of Cups and the Judgment card. All right, so I feel as if you're being asked to, I just saw a bird, by the way, a bird, and it was just 4:44 when I saw the bird in the corner of my eye. I feel as if you're being asked to wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. There's this, you hold a lot of power here. All right, with this Ace of Wands, there's 3 of Cups. So I feel like it's about you being social, go out, enjoy yourself. There's an awakening, wake up, Pisces. Wake up, get up. All right? See the glory, see the gift. It's like a resurrection, okay? With this Three of Cups, I get a sense of needing to go and socialize and connect with like-minded people and have a good time. I feel a lot more light. This energy is very heavy. Okay. Wow, okay, yeah. So at top of the deck is the moon, which is your card. This is Pisces. This is Neptune energy. Very emotional. Maybe feeling 1 minute good, next minute not so good, back and forth, and it's just going through cycles constantly, right? Again, look at this. You also have the Nine. So you have the Nine of Swords here on the table. The Nine of Wands here at the top of the deck. Lots of obstacles. Also the moon, you see? So all these different obstacles ahead as you walk towards the moon, as you walk, trying to sort out your emotions, trying to make sense of everything. And then there's the Hanged Man. All right. So almost as if you're in suspension. I feel like you just need to go through the process. Allow the feelings to feel what you feel. You know, if you feel like hiding away for a bit, do so. I'm not saying, you know, wallow in heavy energies and despair. I'm just saying if you need to pull back from the situation for a bit in order to clear your mind and to get yourself right, do so. You know, through Eight of Cups. So walk away from that heavy energy. See all that broken glass? It's like there's nothing here now. Just walk away. It's beautiful because under that is the Ace of Pentacles. So look at that new life coming. Under that Ace of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles. This is beautiful. I love this. I love this, love this, love this. So I cracked the deck. The Eight of Cups shows up. Something broken here. Underneath that is the Eight of Pentacles. And on top of that is the Sun. Okay? So as much as you might be feeling like as if things are broken, as if you're walking away from something that no longer serves you, there's nothing else here. There's nothing else for you to give with this situation. Look at the two energies on either side. The Sun, this is life itself, okay? And on the other side is the Ace of Pentacles, a seed bursting forth, okay? And look what comes from it, something solid, that tree, okay? It's also interesting, you got all the rings. It's almost as if there are rings here as well. Not quite, but you know what I mean? It's like, it's a radiating energy. Wow, okay. That's down the middle of this situation. Let's see what's on top of the situation. Oh yeah, I already spoke about that with the moon and all that. Yeah. It's interesting too. You got the moon at the top and down the middle is the Sun. And this Ace of Wands at the bottom. All right, so it's like you hold a lot of power. And when I was pre-shuffling for y'all, I saw the Magician and I thought to myself, I saw the Magician and another card, a card about transformation. But then I saw the Magician and it was like, okay, but Pisces holds the power. And here's this Ace of Wands. You hold power. Okay, tell me, how does Pisces feel about this person? How does Pisces feel about this person in this situation? Two of Wands. So it's interesting that you have that one wand at the bottom and now there's Two of Wands of how you feel about this situation. Maybe you feel like two heads are better than one. Maybe you feel like there's power in the all's connection. Maybe you want to bring your wand and their wand together, you know, double up. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you feel also as if you're cut in half. Maybe you're between minds, and that makes sense with the Five of Cups and this Nine of Swords. You know, maybe 1 minute feeling quite emotionally solid, but and another minute feeling quite shattered and can't see life. Like it's almost as if you're like, what's the point? What's the point here? Let's see what's at the top. The Fool. So yeah, it's like you want a beginning. You want a redo or a restart. Maybe either with this person or just in general, you know. But I feel like, considering that there's 2 wands here for how you feel about this person or this situation, I feel like you want a redo, a do-over. The moon here again. So Pisces is very much, you're going by your emotions, okay? Maybe this situation makes you feel emotionally secure and stable. Okay, how does this person feel about Pisces and this situation? How does the ex feel? How does the ex feel? 2 of Swords. So you're 2 of Wands and this person is 2 of Swords. What? What? That is crazy. So I feel as if now the 2 of Swords, this could be about choice, having to make a decision. The thing is, though, they can't see clearly because you see the sun is actually blotted out here. Now remember, I saw the sun for you before down the middle. Here's this person, they're trying to make a decision. It's like, but they can't see clearly. All right, there's a lot of maybe a lot of illusion. Maybe they're not ready to make a decision. You know, maybe they're just conflicted in some way. Swords is about the mind. Whilst you're feeling quite passionate, because Wands is fire, so you feel quite passionate about this situation. You have the High Priestess here at the bottom. 10 of Swords at the top, and that was the card I saw. Yeah, when I said before that I saw a card, and then I saw the Magician, and it was like, yeah, okay, it's an ending, but Pisces holds the power. It was the 10 of Swords. This was it. And what's crazy is here's the sun again with this 10 of Swords. So it's like after death comes life. All right, the High Priestess is here. And also what's interesting is the fact that I said you cannot see, this person can't see clearly because the sun is blotted out. Right? The sun is blotted out. The sun is blotted out because it's the end of a cycle. All right? And after the end of the cycle comes the sun. So then they'll be able to see clearly. All right? Swords here, swords here. The sun down the middle. So it's like maybe they have to end some kind of cycle. Maybe they're going through some kind of awakening themselves. Also here with the High Priestess, you have the High Priestess and the Daughter of Wands here. At the bottom, maybe there are going based on their intuition. Maybe it doesn't make even sense. Maybe it doesn't even make sense to them what they're experiencing. But it's almost as if they're like kind of trusting their intuition here, trying to find their power within the situation, find their own power within the situation. Maybe trying to determine between power and action, because Wands is about action as well, and just receiving here, just going with the flow, you know, just trying to tap into their own inner world here with the High Priestess. It's crazy. 6 of Swords here down the middle. So it's like they're trying to like move forward towards their rainbow, whatever that is. And what's absolutely nuts is that so 6 of Swords down the middle, and on either side, look, another rainbow with a Daughter of Pentacles, and 4 of Pentacles on the other side. So it's like, it's almost as if they're trying to get them their stability and security solid. All right, get things in order for themselves, trying to move towards their own personal rainbow, whatever that is. All right, with the Daughter of Pentacles, they could be, because you got Pentacles on either side, so maybe they're focused on building a solid foundation for themselves. So the Chariot. Okay, Son of Wands. All right, tell me, what's the blockage in this situation, Spirit Guides? What's the blockage in this connection? What is or was the blockage in this connection? Ooh. Okay. Whew. Hierophant. 8 of Cups. And the 9 of Pentacles. So it was like, I feel like they're trying to determine between being in a committed relationship and being single. This is absolutely nuts, you know. You see the Hierophant looking one way, the 8 of Cups down the middle, and the 9 of Pentacles. So it was like the Hierophant could be about commitment. So this could be marriage. This could be anything official. Not necessarily marriage, but anything to do with being something official. All right. And down the middle is something here broken. The 8 of Cups too could be about walking away from the mundane, walking away from earthly matters towards something more spiritual. And that's interesting because the Hierophant is very spiritual. This could be religion or this could be spirituality. All right. Whilst the 9 of Pentacles is about the mundane, money, anything we can see, touch, taste, you know. So it's almost as if there was like two different energies. And something not quite coming together for both parties. I see lots of passion for how you see them. And this person was trying to make a decision here. Wow. Top of the deck is the 2 of Cups. All right. So regardless of everything here, there's love. Regardless of everything. Regardless of the back and forth feelings or trying to decide between situations. At the top is love. The 2 of Cups. Okay, at the top is love. 2 of Cups, 1717 when I just said that. Daughter of Cups is here. All right, so that's very soft, nurturing energy. Love as well. Wanting to offer love. Wanting to offer love, wanting to receive love. Look at beautiful rainbow as well in the water. But under that is the 10 of Wands. So lots of can't see clearly. Things so shrouded in confusion and fog. Smoke even. And look, 6 of Wands. So after you come out of that fog, you transform into this beautiful butterfly. It's actually this way. And under that is the 4 of Wands, which is the commitment, the structure, the stability, the coming together. But then there's the devil here. All right, so something toxic, maybe something codependent, maybe, again, maybe feeling trapped in some way. Under that, though, is the Sun. But under that is the 7 of Cups. So again, feeling like shrouded in illusion, like somebody, either both parties or somebody could not see clearly. All right. It was like, it's they're staring them in the face, like they're aware of this love. But then there's other aspects that they feel so confused about. Look at the 8 of Swords. Feeling trapped, but it's a butterfly. The butterfly can fly away, but it's feeling trapped by these swords. 10 of Cups is here, which is the joy and the fulfillment of a coming together. But it's still like, it's almost, I don't want to say it's not enough, but they had to make a choice about something. They had to make a choice about something, and they're trusting their intuition, because here's the High Priestess. So it might not make sense to you. It might not even make sense to them, but I feel as if they are being very receptive of everything going on around them, cosmically, spiritually, mentally, physically. You know, they gotta like feel steady and stable within their own before they can then, I hope this is making sense to you guys. What is this person likely to do? What's the ex likely to do, spirit guides? What's the ex likely to do? The Hangman. This is crazy. This card came out in the exact same position for Aquarius. Exact same position for Aquarius, the Hangman. They're in suspension right now. They're not going to do anything really because they're trying to find their enlightenment. They're trying to get to see the sun so that they can then uncross these swords and make a move or make a decision or choice. All right. Right now they feel quite conflicted, I feel. So they're in suspension. And also quite possibly hiding how they truly feel, hiding their emotions. You have the Father of Wands here. So that's very passionate energy, like a leader type energy. So this is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energies here. Judgment is at the top of the deck. Wow. So it's like they're waiting for this to happen. They're waiting for a sign. It's almost as if they're waiting for a sign. You know, Six of Cups. Wow. It runs deep. Okay. Still waters run deep. And that's the initial energy of this Father of Cups and the Nine of Swords. The first two cards out. Still waters run deep. Like, look at this. All these roots going so deeply, and all this color as well. It's like on the surface, everything looks black and white, but deep down, there's so many different spectrums and different layers and different hues and tones and textures all running underneath the surface. The Six of Cups is also about a soulmate type of energy. It could be about a connection that's gone off for ages through lifetimes. It could be it's like it could make you think about good times. It could be about children as well, childhood and children. But there's a sense of being suspended and they're not really making any movements. And it's also like they're trying to gain a perspective on the matter, because the Hangman could be about gaining a new perspective. By hanging it upside down, it's like you're literally gaining a new perspective on a situation. Yeah, that's deep. What's the word of advice for Pisces? What's the word of advice for Pisces, spirit guides? Daughter of Swords. I don't know, Pisces, maybe you need to express yourself. Maybe you need to express yourself. Daughter of Swords, this is expression. This is the energy of air. This is air, okay? So maybe y'all need to, because you got this Nine of Swords being very much in your head, but maybe it's time for you to express how you feel on the outside. Also, it's about gaining some sort of wisdom. It's also about trusting your alignment, because look at all this color, all these like beautiful stars around, and it's an owl, right? Which is wisdom. But look how calm and peaceful the bird is, like perched on the sword. I feel like it's about trusting your alignment, trusting your guidance, expressing yourself. And maybe you don't necessarily have to express how you feel to this other person. Maybe you can just journal it, write it, burn it, maybe put it in a blog post, something. Father of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I tell you, Pisces, I feel like y'all hold a lot of power. That was the first thing before I even turned on the camera. That was the first feeling I got, that Pisces is actually in a powerful position than they think. Justice is here, top of the deck, more swords. This is Libra energy. Venus is now in Libra. Mercury is now in Libra. So I feel like any conversations had will be a lot more balanced. Libra is that sign of the balance. Libra is about relationships. Libra rules relationships. It's a house of relationships, the seventh house. It's also about what you put out, you get back. It's also about forgiveness. This particular Justice card is also about forgiveness. It's also about making a choice, which is also quite interesting, because this person is making a choice with this Two of Swords, or having to make a choice, maybe not being able to. This Justice card is also about making a choice. Notice there's a sword here as well. There's a sense of truth, clarity, honesty. You have your word of advice being the Daughter of Swords, and then justice. Maybe you need to speak up, Pisces, about how you feel about this situation. Maybe you need to express to the universe, because I see all of these it's almost like spirits around you. Maybe you need to speak to your spirit team about this situation. Archangel Raguel is the archangel of relationships, harmony, and justice, serving justice within relationships. And like I said, Justice card, this is about Libra. So maybe that's what you need to do. Speak to the spirits. Okay, speak to your spiritual team about bringing some justice, making you feel a lot more balanced and stable within this as well. I feel like that's your word of advice. Strength card is here. All right, so that's like your internal strength, not fighting with this situation. You know, on the surface, you're going along nice and smooth, but underneath you're torn inside. Maybe you need to express this in some way, if not to this person, but, you know, turn it into some sort of art or some kind of creative endeavor. Speak it out to your people, your ascended ancestors, your benevolent ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, you know, all the spirits that surround you, the benevolent energies that surround you. Maybe you need to express that to them and let them help you through this. You don't need to go through this by yourself. Co-creation with spirit. All right, Son of Pentacles, yeah. Maybe y'all throwing yourselves in work here with this Son of Pentacles. There's Mother of Pentacles here on top of the Sun, and the Eight of Wands. So definitely some change, maybe a message coming through as well. Maybe this person was quite nurturing to you. You see the Mother here with the fawn, and then the Sun by himself. So maybe now you feel as if you're in this by yourself, whilst before you felt quite nurtured. But there's some change coming here with this Eight of Wands. See the lightning is like scattering the wands. You're coming up too with this Two of Wands. So maybe some truth is going to come. Got Daughter of Wands here. Wow. All right. What's the final outcome for this situation, Spirit Guides? For Pisces, what's the final outcome for this situation? Thank you. Ooh, 2 cards. Wow, Pisces. Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Now, remember I said to you in the beginning before it even came on camera, this was the card that popped up along with the Magician. I said, okay, it's the end of a cycle, but Pisces holds the power. And here's the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Swords. So it's definitely end of a cycle. It's the end. However things were before will never be. But that doesn't mean that you all can't come back, won't come back together, because I see the Ace of Cups here. So it's an offering of healing, all right? A new beginning, all right? This is love. This is very soft energy. This is going with the flow as well. This is you, this cup, so this is you, Pisces. All right? But this Ten of Swords is like the end of a cycle. Something had to close out. There's no more bleeding from this. There's no more pretending everything is okay on the surface, but underneath you feel as if things are rotting within you. I'm sorry if I'm being a bit graphic, but you know what I mean? Like, that has to end, okay? No more of this, no more bleeding out of this. It's time for the healing to come. All right, it's time for the healing to come, and I believe it's coming, whether with this person or somebody else. Time will tell, only you will know. Daughter of Cups is here again. And this person was coming up as Daughter of Cups before. Father of Swords. So some truth coming. A conversation is going to be had. All right? A conversation is going to be had. It's interesting your word of advice is you being Daughter of Swords. At the top of the deck is the Father of Swords. All right, so some definitive answers. If you've been waiting for a response, or some sort of understanding of this situation, and it might not necessarily come from this person, but you might receive some clarity within yourself, an aha moment that might allow you to be able to free yourself from any heavy energies that you might be experiencing. Here's the Mother of Pentacles here again. All right, let's see. Tell me more about the final outcome. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, Spirit Guides. Tell me more about the final outcome. Ace of Wands. Cannot make it up. Ace of Wands, I told you, you hold the power. Ace of Wands, this is a renewed passion, all right? I feel, oh, here's the Empress at the bottom. All right, so this is love. Ooh, and here's the Death card as well. So transformation. You have the Seven of Swords. I think that's a lot of hidden emotions, because under that Seven of Swords is the Daughter of Cups. I feel like both people are kind of hiding how they truly feel. But this is a renewed sense of, ooh, Nine of Cups, top of the deck. So it's like a wish fulfillment. I feel like both people, here's the Emperor. Yeah. Son of Swords. I feel like y'all gonna hear something real soon from this person if you haven't already. And if you have already, there's some clarity that's coming, because you got swords everywhere, okay? Swords and wands, swords and wands. It's the basis of this reading. A little bit of cups here and there, but it's swords and wands. And here's this Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups for your final outcome. So like I said, whatever happened here, that's done with, okay? You need to close that out, close out that cycle, because some new energy coming in. With this person, quite possibly for some of you, this is just a renewed sense of self again, you know, a sense of healing for yourself. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, for those messages so far. Can I have two? Okay, can I have another card, please? Two more cards for Pisces. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, okay. All right, so the first one, friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. That is beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's see. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Did I not say, Pisces? That's so gorgeous. All right. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I'd say so. And finally, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Pisces, are you kidding me? Surrender so that new can come in. Wow, 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 wow. Surrender. All right, Pisces, that is your message. Let me know if these messages resonate by giving me a thumbs up, commenting on the video. Let me know what's happening to you, Pisces. And subscribe if you haven't already, you know. Until next video, I'm sending you so much love, Pisces. Y'all's good, all right? It's time to express yourself. Whether you tell this person, whether you just write it and burn a piece of paper, whatever you do. But it's time to let things come off of your chest, all right, Pisces? So until next video, big love. Laters.